Hello out there and welcome to Hindsight, the show that takes a look back at all the good things going on in our school community. We'll kick things off with a visit to Tris Middle School for its annual Career Day, a chance for students to learn about the education and training necessary to pursue various jobs and vocations. Students were divided into groups based on their personality types and then paired with possible career tracks. Each personality type, a doer, a thinker, a creator, a persuader, a helper, and organizer, had a correlating career cluster so that student could find the best fit.
Build healthy relationships. You guys are in school 5 days out of the week, you're with your friends a lot, and that's great. But you also want to make sure you're building positive relationships with your teachers, with administrators, with people who come in and help you, people like me. It's really important for you all to really think about, okay, how am I being perceived? How are people going to accept me, and how are people going to treat me, and how am I going to treat other people? So you definitely want to be careful about building healthy relationships.
Students attended 5 20-minute sessions and learned some of the basics of each field, including the benefits, challenges, and salaries of each career. Each session also included a Q&A segment where students could get more information. Hands-on activities, visual aids, multimedia presentations were all part of the sessions. From a fisherman who makes his living from the water to a helicopter pilot who makes his living in the air, there was something for everyone. And while these students were learning about career choices, teachers from across the district were learning more about their own profession. Here we see some of the presentations taking place as part of our district-wide professional development. And the hard work and commitment is paying off. Recently, our school district was recognized by the Louisiana Department of Education as an A school district. And at this time, we'd like to say congratulations to our 3 parish-wide Teachers of the Year. At the elementary level, Goche Elementary teacher Michelle O'Neill. At the middle school, at Andrew Jackson Middle School, Justin Burkhart. And at the high school level here at Chalmette High School, Jennifer Joya. Congratulations to these teachers and to our parish-wide Student of the Year, Chalmette's very own Miss Callie Lambert. Congratulations. Excellence in education was also at the heart of another recent event, the Academic Games Onset Tournament. Here we see some of the competition and the winners of this math game that focuses on logic and set theory. And now we see some different kinds of sets as we take a peek at some of the activity taking place at a recent performance, the Tech Show. You know, for every main stage production at the Chalmette Cultural Arts Center, a group of dedicated techies handle the lights, the sound, and the scenery. But for this one night, the spotlight was focused on all of the behind-the-scenes work and their workers. Let's take a look.
I feel it in my bones to make my system glow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, whoa, I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, whoa, I'm radioactive, radioactive.
In other performance news, the Chalmette High School Marching Band competed in the annual Marching Band Festival. The theme for the CHS show this year was espionage, as tunes from some of the greatest detective and spy films were at the center stage. Let's listen in. One of the leaders of the CHS band, a senior, Joe Kersham, is a talented musician and performer. Joe is also the featured guest on our most recent show, Champs, Chalmette High School's Artists, Musicians, and Performers Showcase. What advice would you give to the incoming freshmen and people who are interested in band? What advice would you give to them as they continue on?
Practice, 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 and practice. That's all you can do. Learn your major scales. Start to expand what you listen to. Don't stick to the normal stuff. Expand, practice, and get exposed. Go out and listen to some music. You need it because that's just as important as practicing and learning the music. You need to listen.
Also garnering some well-deserved attention at Chalmette High School were those recognized at the most recent Terrific Teen Ceremony. Sponsored by the school's PBIS Club and the Kiwanis Club, students are recognized by faculty members for their diligence, hard work, and positive attitude. Congratulations to those terrific teens.
Student who has a great attitude or has the most talent. In short, there are many avenues to becoming a terrific teen. And whatever your nomination is for, congratulations to you this morning. I want to thank you, the parents, for sending your students to Chalmette High School, and I mean that sincerely. We're very happy to have young people like this in our school.
Oh, and speaking of terrific, congratulations to all the student performers who took part in the recent Chalmette High School Christmas Variety Show, and to the teachers and sponsors who gave them all a chance to shine. Music, dance, and comedy were all part of this Christmas fun and a great kickoff to the holiday season.
And speaking of Alaska, its Department of Fish and Game have finally concluded its study on reindeer. It finds that both male and female reindeer grow antlers in the summer, but male reindeer drop their antlers at the beginning of winter, usually in mid-December. Female reindeer, however, retain their antlers until the spring. Therefore, according to every historical rendition depicting Santa's reindeer, every single one of them, from Rudolph all the way to Blitzen, had to be a girl.
Well, we should have known. I mean, only women would be able to drag a fat guy in a red velvet suit all around the world in one night and not get lost.
Which brings up an interesting point. How do we even know that Santa Claus is a man?
Well, that's easy. What woman would wear the same red velvet outfit every year?
For Dietrich and Cornell,
Jolson opened many of the free.
there's a lot to be said for the army. The best of doctors watch you carefully. A dentist and a clerk, for weeks and weeks they work. They make $1,000 job and give it to a jerk. Oh gee, I wish I was back in the army.
The Chalmette Cultural Arts Foundation is pleased to present to you for the Chalmette Arts Program this check for $40,809.
And we'll keep the Christmas spirit alive with a look at some of the holiday fun taking place at the Dockville Farm. It's part of the annual Tour of Homes. But before we look too far ahead, let's also take a look back at all those who have made the sacrifice to protect us year-round. We'll close out our show today with a salute to our veterans. It's been said that our country will remain the land of the free only so long as it is the home of the brave. And while only one day each year is dedicated to honoring our veterans, we should never forget the sacrifices that they made to defend our country and protect our freedoms. Today we salute those brave men and women who have served our nation. Joining the military can instill pride and a sense of responsibility. And at Chalmette High School, our JROTC program offers students opportunities to learn about commitment, service, and teamwork. So whether it is a career in the military or just taking ROTC in high school, involvement in this kind of training has great benefits.
The military is a good start.
I think the biggest benefit that I personally received was a much wider view of the world in general, a much wider view of different beliefs.
Travel, education.
Going to all different places like Germany, Hawaii, Alaska.
Because it teaches you a lot more than taking care of yourself. Teach you how to be a person and have pride in yourself.
A person who comes out of a junior ROTC program with 2 years of experience will automatically, after their first 3 weeks, get their first promotion.
I got a good education out of it. Matter of fact, I wound up with as an instrument technician and wound up with a job as a supervisor at Murphy Oil Corporation for 30 years.
I enjoyed it. It was fun. And you get to do things that you wouldn't ordinarily get to do.
To get a head start on everybody, prepares you for college if you want to go to college, and it helps you be a better all-around citizen in the community.
So this Veterans Day, let's think about what we can do to show our respect.
I think one thing, they could display the flag.
When given the opportunity, thanking someone who served.
Just stop a veteran on the curb or on the street and say, "Thank you for serving." That means a lot. I had a lot of people tell me that, and it means a lot to us. It really does. We appreciate it.
And on behalf of the people of the parish, thank you for your service to the community and to our country.
I served my country proudly. I had an awesome time in the military. They took care of me. And I believe that you should serve your country. Once you get out of college or high school, that you should serve your country and see what it's like and travel a little bit and give back what they gave to you.
The second classman, Mary Turline, United States Navy. And I was in the service, and I loved every minute of it.
Thanks for tuning in, and remember, the next time you take a look back, you might just see us there, because hindsight is always 20/20. Happy holidays, everyone.